Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you should do if people always hate on you for no just reason. No matter how good you are to them, they must always find a fault in you. Some people is even affecting their relationships, their marriages. Your partner will not want to see you. Once she sees you or she sees you, he will get angry over nothing because of that spirit of hatred everywhere you go. In your place of work, immediately you enter the office, everybody will get angry. Please, if you're facing any of these problems, kindly do this, and by the special grace of God, you'll be totally liberated. You just need two ingredients to perform this assignment. The first one is your sugar, any kind of sugar, be it granulated sugar or the cube sugar. Then the next one is your ashes. This is my ashes. You can get your ashes by burning your papers or your incense or your charcoal. Anyhow you can do to get these ashes, go ahead and get it. So how do you use it? In the morning when you want to take your bath, get a spoon of ashes, maybe a teaspoon, put it in your bathing water, add 4 cubes of sugar or 4 spoons of sugar inside that bathing water, then use it to take your bath. Don't use your soap, don't use your sponge. Before you bathe, remember to pray like never before. Tell God to wash away every spirit that is not of God following you, that is making people to hate on you, that is making people to reject you, that is causing this spirit of setback. Because when you are being rejected, it's going to cause so many things in your life. It's going to cause setback, it's going to cause stagnation, it's going to cause a whole lot of things. At times why people are rejecting you is as a result of spiritual body odor. So if you have that spiritual body odor, go ahead and use this recipe, and by the grace of God, that spiritual body odor will disappear. Another thing you can use this recipe to do, if you're having a mask of rejection or mask of hatred or mask of ugliness, there are people when you look at them, they will look beautiful, but when you want to do anything reasonable with them, you will see them looking very old, looking like an animal. I've witnessed that. You will see a very pretty girl, when it's time for that person to marry, the suitor or the husband will say, I cannot go ahead with the marriage. Everybody said you are very old, you're old for me. And this is somebody that is still in her 20s. Can't you see that something is wrong somewhere? At times you see somebody in her 20s having wrinkles all over her face. These are the things the enemies use to destroy you, to make you look older than your age, so that no man will come close to you. At times it's smart order. When you speak, everybody will run, because the enemies don't want your glory to shine. They don't want you to achieve that God has given you. There are people that have this gift of preaching, gift of speaking, but because of this their bad mouth odor, they cannot talk. Once they talk, people will close their nose. There are people that when they come out in the public, people will want to respect them, people want to listen to them, but immediately they come out, they will start stinking. They will have this very bad odor that people around them will be saying, is this beautiful person that is smelling like this? There are people like that. There are people that once they pass, you will notice that there is a spirit following them everywhere they go. And all these things can lead to setback, bad luck, and hatred. I've witnessed somebody that passed. I noticed that there's another breeze that passed with her. That is monitoring spirit. You can actually use this recipe to put an end to it. By the time you start bathing with this, the only thing permitted to reign in your life is sweetness. Everything evil, these ashes will wash it away. Everything that is not of God working against you in life, these ashes will wash it away. Ashes are very, very powerful to destroy any charm, to destroy anything evil manipulation, to destroy anything that God did not implant in your life. Most of you, you look terrible sometimes, And when you ask yourself, when people say, they will start asking you, are you sick? Within you, you know you're 100% okay. You are not sick. The people asking you whether you're sick, they are seeing you with another dimension. You're looking very haggard. You're looking like something they don't understand. And when you go to the hospitals, they will tell you are okay. There is nothing in your system, but every time you know you're not okay. These are the things the enemies can do, and people will always tell you she's always sick. And if there's any job they want to give to you, they will not give it to you. You start facing setback and stagnation. There are some people, once they get employed, that is the time they will fall sick. And there is no how an employee will keep tolerating somebody that falls sick every day. What they will do, they will just sack you, and you start your life as fresh. Once they sack you, you regain your strength, you regain your health, but you don't know what to do. There are some people, once anything good wants to happen to them, that is the time that they will start having problems with people. You have a business partner, you'll be struggling to get that business in order. Immediately that business starts paying, you start having problems with your business partners. Hatred will come from nowhere. They will just send you away. Sometimes they will tell you, okay, take back the money you invested, and you start suffering. There are people like that. There are people that their in-laws don't even want to see. Ever since you are married, you've not gone to your husband's place because of the hatred you're facing there. You've not done anything to any of them. Even when you've called them to ask them what you've done to them, nobody can actually say, oh, she did this to me, she did that to me. Because you have this spirit of hatred, rejection, and setback following you everywhere you go. In your place of work, you are due for promotion, nobody is talking about it. And when you talk about it, they will tell you, if you're not okay with the position you are, resign. And you'll be there. People that learned work from you have been promoted, they are now above you. You have more qualification than them. Just because of that hatred that goes with you everywhere you go, nobody will even see that you're being cheated. And anybody that wants to see or speak about you or speak in favor of you, that person will be fired. There are people like that. There are people like that. There are people that each time they pass, you will notice that there is a mask where they are wearing on their faces. It's not of God. Use this thing to wash it away, and by the grace of God, you will be okay. The way God created you, that is the way you are, even more. You see a beautiful girl, she will start looking like a monster. Please use ashes and sugar for your deliverance, and share your testimony under the comment section. Ashes and sugar is all you need to remove every spirit of evil following you and destroying your destiny. So try this simple assignment and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.